Beautiful life is here. Let's see what's going on. I just saw something catch my eyes on the on Facebook, and I am now on the television. Let's see about cease and desist from harassment on social media to Marianne Walters, aka Tina Chin. Public notice to Tina Chin from Donna Go. This is this is interesting. Let me see if I can. Let me play.
People with Medicare, stop what you're doing and listen up.
Let me stop this again and start it over. Let's see if I can find it back. This sounds interesting. Wow. Wow. This lady has been going on for 5 years. Who was sitting there right mind and take set on one person for over 5 years? Seriously? No, sir. This yeah, serious. Let me hear what's going on. What is this cease and this is about?
Apartments.com has helped millions of renters find their places, and they all have a
Wow.
special place in my heart.
Can't believe this. What's going on?
Of each and every one of them in my wallet.
Tina is really sick. A really obsession that?
Using marijuana doesn't make you a bad person. And it's time we stop ruining lives over it. I'm a Republican sheriff, and I'm voting yes on Amendment 3 for safe, tested, regulated marijuana for adults. Amendment 3 will get marijuana laced with Chinese fentanyl off our streets.
Background.
All right, let's see. What's going on? I don't think she might know recording this. I don't think she mind recording this.
Please to share the live. And I want everybody to please share this live.
What is going on? Beautiful life here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
The live.
Otherwise known as back and belly cutlass. No more back and belly.
Hi guys, my name is Donna Marie Go, a philanthropist, an actress, a social media influencer, a baker who just moved to Florida in the 30th of June 2024. I am doing this live pertaining to Marianne Walters, aka Tina Chin.
This is going on too long.
I have known this woman, Marianne Walters. She goes by the name Tina Chin, Tina Chin pop-up shops. And I have been on social media teaching you my cooking skills page from 2019. And in 2020, Tina Chin, aka Marianne Walters, has used her social media platform to spread lies, allegation, slander, and defamation of character to Donna Marigo name, aka Auntie Donna. It has been years, we have all the evidence compiled. This woman has used my name to tarnish my reputation, to tarnish my business, to tarnish and tell lies, spread rumor. She's an ex-convict who was arrested for drugs. She comes out on social media after my business, lied on me, saying I pay people to attack her, her family, her business, her kids.
Seems like you need a lawyer now, Donna.
All the bloggers who she's affiliated with, some of whom she used to work with to go against Donna Marigo brand, Donna Marigo name, she puts my name to theirs and say I paid them. It's now time for the Dolly House business to stop. I have never met this woman in person. I know one of her page in 2020 from a friend of mine whose her name at the time was Christine, who introduced me to her. And at the time, she used to have a call-in program where she used to discuss topics. When she was discussing those topics, at one point, she used to talk about immigration statuses and stuff like that on social media. I reached out to her, and as she was discussing immigration topic at that time, before I started to correspond, it was 2017, my kids was coming away and she was having a topic, and I said, my kids are on filing, and I hear you talking about how quick they should put in their green card, and I would want to know how fast they should put in. And she replied and said, as they reach in America, let them file for their green card. At the time, you'd have to send in for the green card in those days. And that's how we knew each other. We were never friends. You know, social media acquaintances, I remember because I used to watch her program and talk on the program with her in the comments. If she was cussing, I have all those videos. She would shout out my name and say, Donna, you're a Christian, get off the live. I'm going to cuss. She was always in scrambles with others. Persons warned me about her to not affiliate myself with her, which I told them at the time that I won't let them distract me or tell me anything about anybody. I want to find out for herself. At one point, I used to watch this lady so much that it was her birthday, and I told her yes, she did a flyer, which I have in my files, that I will do the event. Eventually, I don't know if it was true or like it never happened. She came to Jamaica and she wanted to meet up with me, but I just never got the opportunity. At the time, I was working at ATL at the time, and it's on. 2019, I started doing charity, giving back. Person sent money to Auntie Donna at the time. Yes, and I began to get popular, and I was always baking, and I started to bake. And I remember a specific time when the backlash came on me in 2020, a doctor came to Mountain View. I don't know if any guys can pull up that live. She was sitting on my veranda, and she said, we were talking about cakes and spraying the cakes and with alcohol, and I said, you don't need to do that. I don't do that because I put enough alcohol in my cakes. And this woman came on social media and she started attack me. She took my cake pictures down and said that they look like cow heel back, people heel back, and they were cracked up. She did a lot of flyers with my cake and them, put them out on social media, and she started to attack me. At that time, I was selling cakes in my workplace also, and my co-workers were at it with me for because I was selling so much cakes at the time. They were attacking me, and I went on my social media and I was ranting, and I said, that's why I want to get trouble so like Lot wife. The woman came out and she attacked me. At that time, I didn't even know of her as Lot wife, and she attacked me for that. There are so many instances that this woman has used my government name, Donna Marie Go, Tina Chin, aka Marianne Walters, her page name. She has that Tina Chin pop-up shop and Tina Chin cake name. Over the years, this woman has spread lies, fabrications. She had joined up with many teams, many different social media bloggers to tarnish my reputation, to say bad things about me, to tell lies, and to do all kind of things to Auntie Donna. She has threatened my life. She has lied about the people that are around me. She itched my name to many bloggers who I have never even met or talked to, some of them. There's one that she even goes on to say that I am paying people to attack others. She was on a platform where she used to team up with them. And that person has now apologized to me. We have records of that where she sent money for them to cuss me. She's on their lives saying all manner of evil against Auntie Donna over the years. And I sit. She came out, she called my cakes cow dung. She took my pudding pictures, my cake pictures, and she put them in derogatory manner. I stayed cool. I did not do anything. Sometimes I will come out and I will say a few little words because I was upset at the time. And for years, this woman has been on my back, riding my name, spreading lies, fabricating stuff. She even went as far as to go to the recipients that I helped on the program, trying to get back at me for some reason. This woman had made it her point of duty on a daily basis to slander my name, tell lies, and fabricate stories over the 5 years that I've been on social media. I want to make this formal, and I'm going to put it out there that Tina Chin, aka Marian Waters, she threatened my Plancatarians and also me that she has a gun, and when persons see her coming, they should run when she put her hand in to her bag. There was a person who came to my house in 2020. I did not came out on social media and said it was her or it was she, and she took it up on her head to say I was talking about she sending people to my house. I did not come on social media ever and implicate that woman in that incident. I spoke about it, but I did not. Up until this week, there are so many instances which I have a record of because I've paid money to get the recorder files. She deletes all the live that she does with my name in it. This woman and every blogger you can think of on social media, influencers, and other person has been at it. And I have a list of all the name of persons who she have troubled over the years. This woman make it her point of duty, and I remember one live that she did in, I think it was like 2 years ago, where she was in darkness into her room and she was saying some devious things against me. Up until this week, while I was in, she went and she did, she wrote a long letter in 2022 to GoFundMe to inform them with slanders. Again, it is there on Google where she made allegations, slandered my name, my character on social media, that I must not, and they must not allow me to do a GoFundMe because I'm a scammer. I buy guns in Mountain View and I do all different manner of evil things. And all these things was done on social media. Up until this week, there are so many stuff done, but I don't have evidence for some of them, concrete evidence. I'll have to get them from companies to show where the emails were coming from. I was in Florida doing my Planka Nation brunch, and she did a whole epistle on Auntie Donna.
Moving into her first home came with a lot of...
That's a sick woman. That is indeed a sick woman. Obviously, she no mind going back to jail. She no mind going back to jail.
We never have to wonder.
Bling. I'll get one of those.
Nuevas Gain Relax Flings. No es solo un aroma.
Put that one.
Es toda una sensación. Es un gran aroma.
Worried you'll laugh so hard you'll leak? Well, Always Discreet can hold your biggest gushes with up to 0 leaks in odor. For a laugh until you cry level protection. Available at Walmart for a low price every day.
Public notice to Tina Chin. Wow, Tina, go on, bad man. No, sir, she's sick. Somebody can't be going on like this for 5 years. Also, sick, man.
In that episode, she put up my picture and she put a pig face over my face.
What?
on her page, and she wrote a long letter.
What?
With my name. I was on my live today.
What?
And she came on her live. I didn't even know until earlier when I came off. And now, guys, I'm going to tell you, this is not just sitting right now. This is the road. This is the road we are going on now. She did a live today where she implicated me with social media bloggers, saying that my friends, she calls a few names in it who I'm affiliated with, who I know from social media. At never one point in time have I ever, my phones are here, and this is a smartphone. All of my phones are smart. I never deleted message, and there's phone connection. This woman has implicated me in saying that I have allowed these people, and these people are working for me, and I am paying them, and they are attacking their kids. She even goes as far as to say I came on social media platform and I attack her kids and I say stuff about her kids. If I'm on my live, this woman, I blocked her on all occasions. She makes fake pages to come and watch me and make my life a misery and I live in hell. She threatened me this morning.
Really?
In the police hands.
What?
Yes. That.
What?
I, Donna Marie Go, she called out my full government name.
Uh-huh.
And this is not about this morning alone. This was coming. As I tell you guys, I'm just settling in America.
Wow.
And she called out my full government name, that she's going to report me to where the place name? To Homeland Security. That I am allowing my friends to attack her kids. I want her to bring the evidence to court. I want her to bring everything. This woman over the years, and I'm asking now,
oh Jesus,
publicly for Tina Chin, Marian Walters, aka Lady Mermaid, to stop, cease from calling Donna Marie Go name. You have done it to a lot of people, a lot of other bloggers, and you tried over the years to take me down with your lies, fabrication, and your stories, and it never worked.
Wow.
At this point, I am fearing for my life because I am now a resident in America. I am fearing for my life because this woman has threatened that she has a gun, and anything is anything. That was her exact word. She called out my name in that live. It was last week. Wednesday, to be exact.
What is going on, man?
I never come on my platform and discuss her. I never call out her fully government name, more than back in the days when she used to text it on me. And this woman, every time it's cake season, every time it's baking season, and if I need evidence, I have the whole world as evidence to see that this woman has been attacking DMG brand, Donna Go brand, over the last 5 years, to be exact. 4 years and counting. To be exact. I am scared of this woman. She's an ex-convict, and she said on her life that she will go back to prison for me. The state of Orlando, the state of Florida, the state of New York, I am living in fear. I am afraid of this woman and what she's capable of. Many bloggers on her in social media have argument, and this woman linked my name to all of them and lie. This is a public plea, and I was instructed to do this by the police. This is a public notice. This is a public plea for Tina
What's going on with the TV?
Marian Walters to stop calling my name, and this is just the starting of it. I am in fear of my life. This woman has threatened me publicly on a public platform. The whole social media world has seen it.
Wow. This gone viral.
This is too much now.
This is viral.
She lies. She sits on her platform, and when she does the damage, she takes down the live. Thank God for some social media personnel who record her live and who take them down. This one and this live is from Marianne Walters, Tina Chin. And this is not a warning. This is noted. I, Donna Marie Go, is asking you not to call my name. This woman is a stalker. She watch everything I do. She built up a YouTube channel, Tina Chin, and I remember 3 years ago she sat in her live and she talked all kind of lies against me. I have turned a blind eye and a blind ears to it, but she never stops. She never stops. And I am in fear because I think that she is obsessed with me, my brand, my cake, my business, my character. She's a stalker. And I want the whole of America, the whole of Florida, and all recordings, that if I don't have them, I want to give out an email for them because it's action time now. None of them have ever threatened me as how this woman threatened my life. She lied on my kids. She came out. I've never ever used my platform to talk about this woman's kids. I have never instigated anybody to talk about this woman's kids. She described my kids. I have that. I saw one of them weigh 500 pounds. That's discrimination. She talks so many evil of things. Some of them I don't know. And this was not something that I just got up and did. She's dangerous. And this woman has let it known that she has a gun. And she's coming for me. My kid's life is in danger. My life is in danger. My friend's life is in danger. Everybody that I've been affiliated with through social media, who I advertise their business, who I give their pages a shout out, this woman has attacked them. Go against them, and she spread lies. She fabricates stuff. I have blocked her so I can't tag her. But I'm going to write her name on this day. On here, on my page. I have even came out and apologized to her in 2021. When she said I said something that hurt her, and I came out. And she said she wasn't accepting any apology. And that was on my life, not in person. I'm not friends with this woman. I have never met her more than through social media. I like message on live. It was never like we were friends. We were never friends. I just wrote because I met her on social media when I found out that this woman was evil against me. This woman has gone on a hate campaign. She has joined forces. And you can hear the other bloggers who she has joined force with come on social media. None of the other bloggers has ever threatened my life. She did. None of them. She goes for all the persons who supports me. Everybody. I have seen people spend and talk all kind of things, but I've never hear one of them said, I'm going to do you something. This woman is obsessed with me. And I am in fear of my life, all because of my cake, all because of my platform, all because of my influence. This woman tell lies. Lies upon top of lies. Some of the lies them that she told, she don't even remember what she said. And every lie she had been doing over the past 4 years, 4.5 years, she deletes them from her page. I'm going to report her to the business association here in New York. I'm making it public. I'm going all out. I've been going through hell, sleepless nights, because of this woman. Tina Chin, Marian Walters. She called me a scammer. She called me a thief. All different kind of things. And of course, you will react at times. I am tired and I am in fear of my life. Have a blessed day, Facebook.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sometimes you just